can complete each exercise. All right? So each exercise is going to have 2 moves kind of involved in it, so we can get a full body workout here in about 15-20 minutes. All right? So your first exercise, you're going to grab the weights. You have a reverse lunge with an upright row. So you're going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. Okay? So the weights are going to be in front of us. We're going to lunge back, and when we come up, we're going to upright row the arms, all right? So make sure you keep the chest up nice and tall. You go back. Notice my shoulders are over top of my hips. Come and stand together, and then rowing together at the top, okay? Now, if you want to just do 20 total and alternate the legs, you can. But if not, you're going to do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other, okay? Next, we're going to do a single leg deadlift with a bicep curl. Again, 10 on the left leg, 10 on the right. So, if you can keep your 1 foot off the ground the whole time, that's awesome. If you need to balance a little bit, you can do a B stance deadlift here. So 1 foot comes kind of behind, and you're going to just stand on the toe of that back leg. All right? So we're going to go down into our deadlift on one leg. All the weight should be in the heel. We're going to come to about flat back. You should feel a stretch in the back of the leg. You're going to stand up, rotate the wrist, and bicep curl the arms, okay? Now, if you have to keep that toe down in the B stance, you're going to do the same thing, sitting the butt back, standing back up, and curling at the top, okay? Next up, we have a squat with a press up or thrusters. But for this one, I want you to keep the weight sitting on the shoulders here. So we're going to get kind of a front squat in. So feet are about shoulder width apart, chest stays up, sitting down and back. As we stand up, we're pressing the arms up overhead, okay? So down in a squat, come up, pressing overhead for 10. We're then going to go down on the ground. We're going to do a chest fly with a reverse curl, okay? So we're going to start with our hands up overhead. Legs are stretched out. If you want to make this a little bit more advanced, keep the heels off the ground. So we're going to go into a fly. Elbows come down and touch the ground. As we come back up, we're going to reverse curl. Legs go back down. Fly out. Hands at the top. The legs come in to a reverse curl. All right? Now, if you have low back issues, you can still do this exercise. You're going to keep the knees bent. You're going to go into that reverse fly. Arms come back in, and then you're going to tuck the knees in, and then take the heels back down. All right? So one more time. Fly, and then bring the knees in. All right? Okay, then last exercise. We're going to do a side plank with a twist, otherwise known as thread the needle. If you want to use a weight for this to advance a little bit, you can. So 10 per side. So if you're not using a weight, fingertips are up towards the sky. You're going to twist in, taking that top arm underneath you, and then bring it back out. Same deal goes with the weight. You're going to take the weight underneath, bring it back up to the top. All right, so we're rotating the obliques here. Want to make sure we're not twisting the legs around. And if you need to, drop that bottom knee. Support yourself a little bit more as you get that twist. All right, so 10 on the left, 10 on the right. That's your exercise.